There's a hunger and a desire to win, but there's also something that's very poised and calming about doing it at home with the people that you love and the people that you want to go to battle with every single day.
The Fever have made another move this offseason, albeit a small one, but they signed Jillian Aileen to a training camp contract.
Hey Fever fans, just in, we've got some electrifying news that's bound to shake up the WNBA world. The Indiana Fever has just made headlines with an incredible signing. They've landed Jillian Allen, a player whose incredible journey has taken her from the sidelines of the WNBA to excelling overseas. Now you might think it's just a training camp contract, but this move is more than meets the eye. It could be the spark that fuels the Fever's ambition heading into a competitive new season. They're sending a bold message. They're ready to battle it out for success. So, if you're as excited as we are about this new chapter and can't wait to see how Jillian and the Fever make waves this season, hit that like button and subscribe for all the latest updates. Let's rally together and cheer on our team as they tip off against the league. Stay tuned, Fever Nation. We've got a lot to look forward to. Jillian Allen's story is compelling and one of resilience. After being drafted in 2016 by the Phoenix Mercury, she faced challenges that would deter many. Allen's early years in the WNBA were marked by limited opportunities, causing her to almost fade into obscurity. However, rather than resigning herself to a fading career, Allen embraced the challenge and chose to take her talents overseas. In Turkey's elite basketball league, KBSL, Allen showcased a transformative journey. Over the past few seasons, she has not only rejuvenated her career, but has also refined her game into a powerhouse performance. In her latest season, she led the league with an impressive average of 18.6 points and 13.8 rebounds per game, a feat that speaks volumes about her capabilities on the court. Beyond just numbers, her rebounding efficiency and offensive contributions made her a standout player, something the Fever clearly recognised in their latest signing. This transition back to the WNBA may very well be Allen's chance for redemption. With a renewed sense of purpose and validated talent, she is coming back to the league with something to prove, not just to herself, but to everyone who might have doubted her potential in the past. A power shift in the WNBA landscape. The Fever's recent moves, including securing top draft picks like Caitlin Clark, indicate a clear shift in their strategy. By adding Allen, they fill a critical gap in their forward positions and signal to the league that they're not just waiting for a brighter future, they're actively pursuing it now. This bold plan to reshape the roster creates a compelling narrative for the upcoming season. Rival teams must take the Fever seriously. Franchises like the Chicago Sky and the Connecticut Sun, who dominated the Eastern Conference, will suddenly find themselves facing a revitalized opponent that has added some serious firepower. Indiana is positioning itself as a legitimate contender, rather than a team in rebuilding mode, and that sends a huge message throughout the league. This is especially relevant in the Eastern Conference where teams jostle for dominance. The Connecticut Sun, New York Liberty, and Washington Mystics have long been seen as formidable, but the Fever's unexpected aggression in reshaping their roster implores these teams to recalibrate their strategies. Allen's signing has kicked off a wave of intrigue in fan bases across the league. Are the Fever ready to disrupt the established order? The stakes are high. The Fever's front office clearly believes in Allen's potential and past performance. This signing disrupts the narrative around the team being in a rebuild phase. For rookies and second-round picks hoping to make the roster, the message is clear. Indiana isn't focused on development. They're here to win now. For veterans on the team, the pressure is immense. If Allen shines in training camp, it could very well alter the entire rotation and even jeopardize some established players' spots. As a result, competition is ramping up, making for an exciting training camp. A test of adaptability. However, the big question looms: can Allen translate her international success into the WNBA? While she excelled in an overseas setting, the WNBA presents a different challenge with its pace, athleticism, and defensive schemes. The Fever are investing heavily in her potential, but whether she can adapt to this new environment will determine her and the Fever's future. Looking ahead, the Fever's vision. As the Fever prepares for the upcoming season, they are not just filling a roster spot. They are signaling an intention to challenge for playoff position. With Allen joining forces with young stars like Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, this team is poised to surprise more than just their competitors. The Fever's moves may just be the beginning of a new era in Indiana basketball. The traditional hierarchy in the WNBA could be on the verge of a shake-up with the Fever at the center of it, hungry to reshape their narrative from one of struggle to contention. As we approach the WNBA season tip-off, fans and analysts alike are watching closely. Will Jillian Allen be the game changer the Fever need? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: Indiana is done being a footnote in league history. They are here to make headlines, and they have the roster to back it up. For fans eager for updates and discussions on the Fever and the WNBA, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for the latest breaking news as we head into what promises to be an electrifying season.